Hello, my name is Zeta, and today I would like to talk about the environment. Some of the areas in the world are suffering from polluted air, so while we can still breathe, why don't we do something about it? Deforestation is the act of clearing a wide area of trees. It involves conversions of forests, farmlands, into farms, ranches, malls, parking lots, businesses, and other rural areas for what? Our personal gain, so we can make a little bit of cash. And in the process, it causes climate change, desertification, and soil erosion. Climate change is the global or regional change in climate patterns. Desertification is when fertile soil becomes desert soil. Not even soil at that point, it's just sand. And soil erosion is displacement of the upper layer of soil. And there are many more things that can come from deforestation. So, while you're here, let's talk some logistics. According to the Urban Forestry Network, if every family in America plants one singular tree, just one, the amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere would be greatly reduced by 1 billion pounds every single year. And 1 cubic foot of carbon dioxide only weighs 1.8 ounces. And if you don't know, there are 16 ounces in 1 pound. Oak trees absorb the most amount of CO2. And another common one are horse chestnut trees. It gives the oak trees a good run for their money, while spruces and maple trees release a ton of oxygen into the air, which is what we need to keep the mitochondria running. Thanks to my science class, I know that random fact. Asking every American family to plant one tree is a lot of dedication. So this is why I'm asking you, plant a tree or donate to a foundation that is willing to do all of the work for you. Well, you might be wondering, how do they even get oxygen in the first place? Well, this is because trees release oxygen through the process of photosynthesis. Sounds familiar? Well, it should. The leaves pull in carbon dioxide and water and the energy from the sun and converts it into a chemical compound like sugar to feed the tree and to keep it alive. In the process, oxygen is released as a byproduct of that chemical compound, and that's how we get oxygen. Without oxygen, there would be no fire. The vehicles would stop working from the combustion process not working properly, and the planes from the sky would literally fall, like plummet to the ground. For a second, I just want you to close your eyes and imagine, like, billions of years in the future. Your children, your children's children, so on, so forth, many, many, many generations to come. The people will be thankful that they can breathe the air. They probably won't think about it, but I'm pretty sure they'd be grateful. Because we didn't chop down every single tree that we saw. In fact, we planted some. And if you don't want to give money or you don't want to plant a tree yourself, you can go to a local park. You can plant one in your backyard. You can give money to an organization that will do it for you. It doesn't have to be big. Start small. We all start somewhere. Thanks for listening, and I hope you donate or plant a tree.